Good work, Sony. You saved it. Yep, I'm here with the E3 conference thoughts, and the last E3 conference thoughts for now, because Nintendo is much later. As far as I can tell, it's about 14 hours from now. Jeez. Yeah. So after this conference, after I give my thoughts and upload this video, I'm probably gonna go to bed. But yeah, I'm not cringing this time. I'm actually happy. So let's go over it, shall we? Apparently, they started off the conference with The Last Guardian, which was apparently a very highly anticipated game. I know nothing about it, and apparently it was some kind of monk kid going around this old temple alongside this wicked kind of creature that he apparently called. It was a nice gameplay trailer. It kind of reminded me of Guardians of not Guardians, Shadow of the Colossus. What the fuck am I talking about? Then they show. So yeah, I need to see if I like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus, because I own the collection of those two on PlayStation 3. Next up there was Horizon Zero Dawn, which was a sort of a game where apparently the human race died, and we now have, and now there are just tribes, or rather the modern day died, nature grew, but now they have and now apparently humans live in sort of a native state alongside robotic robots who acts like dinosaurs. Interesting, I will say that. Interesting concept. The gameplay looks decent. If I see more, I might give it a shot. Next, they showed a trailer for the new Hitman. Okay, I know nothing about the Hitman series, so. Well, I know about the Hitman series, but I never played a game of them, so maybe it will be good. Then they showed some trailer for Street Fighter 5. I'm not really that influenced in the Street Fighter series, because I really like Street Fighter, because I'm not good at Street Fighter at all. I mean, I played 2, I played 4, and well, hey, why not? I mean, I recently bought Ryu for Smash Brothers, and I'll talk more about that when I get to Nintendo's later on. But yeah, my enjoyment of that might convince me to buy that too. Who knows? And hey, it's exclusive on PlayStation, so that's a good thing. So yeah, Microsoft gets Tomb Raider, we get Street Fighter. Which one holds more water? I don't know. No Man's Sky, a very strange demonstration of No Man's Sky. The game looks, well, the game is kind of odd in the sense that, well, it's big, really big, and I'm not entirely sure how you can do that kind of game, but I guess they found a way. Game doesn't look appealing to me, considering it's first person and all that, so yeah, I'm not good with that. Dreams. It's essentially a game where you can create certain elements that includes elements that basically make things via claymation, sort of, on PlayStation. Okay, interesting, I suppose. But yeah, not for me. I'm not the creative type. Did I say it was called Dreams? Yeah, I think that's it. Then they showed a trailer for something called Firewatch. I don't know what I can say about that game. There were no gameplay and all that. It's just. Then there was some kind of expansion pack for Destiny, first-person shooter again. Not interested. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, still not interested. But they showed something that's a bit different. A girl assassin. That's new, I suppose. Moving on. Next up, they kind of my notes here are a little bit. They kind of tricked me. They said that they were going into the world of Final Fantasy. I thought, oh, they're going to show Final Fantasy 15. So I wrote down Final Fantasy 15. Actually, it's more of a chibi sort of version of Final Fantasy called World of Final Fantasy, which is odd. I'm not entirely sure what I can say about it, just odd. But Sony wasn't done with Final Fantasy. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Final Fantasy 7 is coming to PlayStation as a remake. Not a port. Not just updated no, a remake of Final Fantasy 7. The old PlayStation 1 game is getting a PlayStation 4 remake. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. That was awesome. That's awesome. Now I finally get a chance to play that game, actually, because I've never played it before. And this is something fans have been asking for decades, ever since it came out. Oh, actually, it must have been just one decade. Either way, people have been asking for it for a long time, and yeah, I'm really hoping for it. I'm really looking forward to that. Then they showed a bunch of Devolver games, which were essentially, they look like indie games and beat 'em up games, and not them. Then there was an announcement of a Kickstarter for Shenmue 3. Apparently, Shenmue is an old franchise for Sega that apparently died out after 2 games, but fans have wanted the third one for 14 to 15 years, apparently. And now they started a Kickstarter, and just a few I saw a picture that just a few moments after they announced this, it's already raised almost 50,000. And they probably have by the time I upload this video. Probably more. I don't know. It depends. So yeah, interesting to see what that's all about. I need to be more. Then, of course, they showed a trailer for the my next purchase, which is Batman Arkham Knight. They showed off that apparently they're going to give up some new Scarecrow Dark Mission, which apparently are being played by first-person cop. Odd, but we'll see where it goes from there. And I can finally confirm this. They cremated the Joker. He's not coming back. He's gone. Mark Hamill officially got his retirement after the Joker got killed. I should probably put spoiler alerts, but I don't think anyone's gonna watch this video, really, because I have no fans really. I'm just doing this because I enjoy it, because I enjoy spreading my opinion if I can. But yeah, the Joker, no more. Cremated. I saw them burying his corpse. So yeah, he's gone. But yeah, that's my next part. For PlayStation 4, I knew already from last year's E3 that I was gonna buy Arkham Knight, and I'm gonna buy Arkham Knight when it comes out next week, I think. So yeah, really looking forward to that game. Then they had virtual reality with Project Morpheus. They didn't really show all that much for that. And there was a few things here and there, I don't remember. And then they announced Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They put a lot of time on it, didn't really care all that much. And actually, they almost looked like they were wrapping up because they showed all the montages after that. And include a scene from one game in particular that they showed, a game called Until Dawn. They didn't really show anything about it though. And then they did some Star Wars, starting with Disney Infinity, launching some Star Wars as some episodes of Star Wars in them. I've never played Disney Infinity because it's another one of those collect figures to play thing, and it doesn't look that interesting. And then of course they did some more with Star Wars Battlefront, showing off a new survival mode apparently, where the Empire is throwing everything they have at you while you wait for rescue. Okay, I suppose that's fine. And then finally we of course had to end the conference with Uncharted 4, which had technical difficulties. at first the trailer wouldn't, the game wouldn't start, and then when the game did start, the Nathan Drake couldn't move, so they had to restart the entire freaking trailer again, or not trailer, the entire game all over again, so that they can move Nathan Drake and start playing the game. The game looks okay. I need to play the other Uncharted games before I can give a solid opinion on that, because I don't want to waste my money on Uncharted 4 without having played any of the other games. But we'll see. I might enjoy that. I might not. Who knows? And that's it. That was all that Sony had to show. But they cut to the chase. No bullshit around anything. None of the reveals were boring to me. It was a great conference. I can say that with confidence that it was a great conference. I really enjoyed it, and if I were to give it a scale from 1 to 10, it gets an 8. Really good conference. Showed some good. While some of the games might not be my cup of tea, they never stopped. So, yeah. Currently, my standing is for tonight that. Microsoft did a poor conference, a bad conference. I didn't like it at all. EA sucked as always. Ubisoft sucked, and Sony did a good conference. All right, Nintendo, your call. Who is winning? Sorry, there's a bug in here. Okay, Nintendo, your call. Is Sony gonna take it, or you? Last year you won at E3. Yes, the years before Sony had won. Let's see if your winning streak continues, or if Sony has trumped you once more.